When you and I are together, you often ask me questions about many things and I try to answer them. Now that you are at Mussoorie and I am in Allahabad, we cannot have their talks. I am therefore going to write to you from time to time short accounts of the story of our earth and the many countries, great and small, into which it is delivered. You have read a little about English history and Indian history, but England is only a little island and India thought a big country is only a small part of the earth's surface. If we want to know something about the story of the world of our, we must think of all countries and all the peoples that have, and not merely of one little country where we may have been born. I am afraid I can only tell you very little in their literary mind, but the little I hope will interest you and make you think of our world as a whole and other peoples in it as our brothers and sisters. When you grow up, you will read about the story of the earth and her peoples in fact book, and you will find it more interesting than any other story of novel that you may have read. You know of source that our earth is very old, millions and millions of years old, and for a long time there were no men and women living in it. Before the men came there were only animals, and before the animals there was a time when no kind of legal experience of the earth. It is different to imagine this world of ours, which is so full today of all kinds of animals and men, to be without them. But scientists and others who have studied their thought a great deal about their matter tell us that there was a time when the earth was too hot for any living being to live on it. And if we read their books and study and rocks and the falls, we can observe that see that they must have been so.